Redistribution, what's up? It's going pretty good. It's just better and more fun. Nah, I think I've been like playing mid for like the past few days. Actually, it's pretty fun. I'll play top lane if I get it, but I have mid primary. Yeah, it seems to be the way. I got this build now that I'm gonna probably use, but I don't know. It seems pretty good, but it feels weird too. Razor bricks, what's up? First strike is nice, but you lose a lot of damage from Comet. But it's not like I'm killing them with Comet anyway, so I don't think it matters. Plus, we're gonna use Jack of all trades to get our ability haste, which is fine. Makes it easier to build. There's like almost no resist in this build though, like almost nothing. At least for MR there will be, but for AD champions you don't need that much. Depends though. Oh, this guy wants mid lane. That's crazy. I don't think so. I'm not playing top lane. I'll only play it if I get it. Um, you could really ban anything mid, but this character is really broken. You get like one shot for no reason. It's really annoying. But I won't only play Skarner though. I am gonna play mages if I can. Am I versing No, that's Corki 80 carry. Um, I don't like our team combo. It's really annoying. Like Smolder will do nothing the entire game. Well, they picked Sonos, so I don't know. I guess they're trolling too. I do want to try some other mages though that I used to play. Like I can play Vex, but like these they're kind of the same character. They're just easy to play mages that don't require much effort. At least not really. I think I can't pick Skarner here. Solo AP is better, but our comp is weird. We need some more damage, unfortunately. Honestly, it could play Skarner still. It's just like Dude, like, honestly, fuck it. It is a lot of AP though, unfortunately. It won't be that bad, I would say. I should have went tenacity probably, but we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna have Merc Treads, but it's not gonna do much. Character does a large amount of burst, but the CC is limited. The bubble. We'll see how that goes. Shouldn't lose, because I will be building Merc Treads. Early on, it's possible to take a lot of damage, but there's like only 2 characters that do this. But our comp's really good at locking them down. They have like, their CC is not like that crazy. It's pretty limited other than Nico ult, but she's going AD, so it's gonna do less damage.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Be back for tier, and then we just rush Amp Tomes for Leandries, and that's how the build works right now. Leandries adds the damage you don't have. And it works into almost everything, really. Merc Treads is what we really want. Once we get that, we won't be able to get CC'd forever. There's very broken boots in this game. You just kill whoever is fed, and the game is won. If they get fed, that is. So that's the thing about Skarner's W. If I have first strike and they're in range, it will hit them, and first strike will proc every time. It's too fast. Really annoying though. This character does too much damage. Like, how is that even allowed? Like, are we not gonna make this character cost any mana to use all that damage? It's kind of insane. I don't know, the character is kind of nuts in terms of damage. He can do more damage than Annie does, but the problem is, I feel like it's way harder because you actually have to land things. That's the most bullshit part about it. You just take too much damage. Even if, I guess the thing is, the character has almost no mobility. I guess that's the weakness. And he should help me push. Kind of shit. I mean, it's not that bad. He doesn't have TP, so like it's not that bad. He should have helped me push it though. Leaving the wave there would be like really bad, so I didn't do it. I will get refills though, fuck it actually. Not bad. Not a bad purchase here, I think it's just better to have that. In case I get bursted, I can heal something back. Which is what I want anyway. Gonna roam bot on this guy.
An ally has been slain.
He's about to get like a pentakill. he actually goes for this roam. Which is like pure insanity, by the way. Like, what is there a roam for? This early, especially. I don't mind it. When I get near the... Oh, she back for mana. It has to feel pretty bad, though. Dying like that again? This is really awful. This is not worth it. Really, like, there's no decision making, honestly. At least he has the pushback. But pretty bad, overall. That's not what you want to happen, by the way. However, I think Nico AD is not going to do anything for their team, so we're probably fine. And she got the kills, so. Oh, she has clones, though. Aaron, what's up? I don't know, we're just like playing the easiest mid lane game ever. It's their mid laner keeps dying for free. And I don't have to do anything. My team just keeps ganking the mid lane. And it's working. Oh shit. I don't want to get near that. Okay, I have ult now. Oh, that was a pretty just still. Well, most of them. I don't want to take from Smolder, so I'm gonna give him this wave. Probably not a good idea to take from the Smolder here. I mean, whatever little he has is fine. I don't like how their bot lane's getting fed, though. It was a good ulti, but Warwick has too much healing early for it to matter. Trying to make my first strike proc. I can heal a lot of my HP back. Pretty good amount of money though. Finally has level 6. Makes it harder to kill, but not really. A little bit more outplay potential, but I don't think that matters at all. I'm gonna back. Even though this back isn't like that good, it has to be done. I have no mana. We'll have boots here. Like 5 seconds. Not. I'd rather not fight anything for no reason. They know you're there. Mordekaiser has no ulti right now.
Shut down.
I have to clear this vision. Might try to.
Double
English.
kill.
I'm gonna make it a little bit harder for him to play, even though it takes like 500 years to clear that ward. How did I get first strike? I'll never know. I have to do this. He's almost dead. That sucks. So he had the ult up. I'm dead. Well, am I dead? I don't think so. My Sona will never be able to kill me. I don't know what this is. That's funny. Why are we roaming a Sona though? That's the craziest part. Probably dead. That sucks. It's the true damage that gets you, by the way. But wait, she didn't even get the kill. That's funny. I do need the Merc Treads to stop that from happening, though. Sucks. That's really annoying. Corki's better than 3 of them combined. Kind of funny. Not good, though. I'm starting to build the MR now because I need magic, or... I need magic resist because she does too much fucking damage. Ugh, that's so disgusting. And I can't flash on her yet. Like, the only way I could flash on the Zoe is by having my E up first and in range to land it. Otherwise, she just takes my flash. Or runs away. You know what's crazy? I almost killed her too. But she is staying with 20 HP permanently. Kind of nice. See, I guess. Can lane without laning. How is that like even fair? This is what you want to happen though?
Has been slain.
Go bot and kill them all? Or try to.
I left my millennia ago.
Maybe I thought he was gonna get greedy, but he didn't. So now I'm gonna probably start dying. Even if I have Merc Treads, I'll probably start dying. I need to build a heavier amount of MR. Like, at least, like, enough to not get one shot. He didn't get poisoned, that sucks. I thought I hit her with the 3 autos, what the fuck? That's pretty sad. If I had Leandre, she would have been. I'll take it. It's like, it's not that bad. It does suck, but it's really whatever. Like, I did force her out of lane again. For free. She also used her, my flash. Should have checked if she used her flash though. It would tell me in the death recap thing, I think. It's okay. I don't think it was that bad of a play, but I do have to keep using my ult though. Which is probably fine. I got a slight shield, I guess. I don't know, this character's just bullshit, like how she can do that much damage. She's not even in lane. And she gets to do that much damage. I have to like get out of here otherwise. If I get bubbled, I just die. 100% death with the bubble. I think even with MR, it doesn't work. This is not gonna work. Nah, don't. They all TP for this. You're gonna try to land like a bubble or something? Maybe I can trick her. Trick still works, by the way. But it's a little bit harder, I guess, because the ability takes forever. Yeah, I don't think minions are supposed to move like that. I wonder who that was.
I carry my brood mother's name with pride.
That kind of sucks. That's okay. What is happening in this game, man?
Enemy killing spree.
Well, I have burst reduction now.
Shut down.
Why don't they just build heal cut though? Here we got the merc shreds.
Peace is a fragile thing.
Can't really roam. This guy's playstyle is really bad. Like he just doesn't even lane anymore. He's just trying to land bubbles for kills. That's it. Nothing has been happening other than that. Imagine that lands though. That would have done so much damage. He didn't even clear it from me. It is really scary to dodge those. It's like not possible. I knew she's gonna try to doing something stupid because the Zoe only plays from fog. It's really fucking annoying though. 'Cause that's all she's doing. Getting really lucky that she's missing those bubbles though. Otherwise, I'd be like losing all my health. I do have a lot of HP now though, so
The songs of nature.
it kind of counteracts it. It sucks. See, that's the problem. It's slower. It's hard to react. Okay, well, this guy's gonna die mid if I do anything. Oh, good thing I stayed mid. Because they died the second I tried to leave, they just died. It's kind of insane. Now I'm gonna have to deal with 3 mages and no one will be able to help me because we have a Zac instead of an enchanter. We just get outskilled. And killed instantly. Awesome. Doesn't even help me mid. I mean, this game is completely doomed, I'm not gonna lie. No teammates. I mean, the thing is, this game has been over because people don't know how to hold their lanes. Kind of annoying. How do we still not know how to do this? And what a shit TP. Honest, it's bullshit. This more didn't even kill any. Holy shit, just surrender. Actual freak top laner, dude. What the fuck, man? How do we play top like this? Alright, whatever. GG. Have you tried Rod of Ages? Yeah. It's slow. I like Leandri's first because it's not gonna... Like, kind of... Like, this game was over because in Champion Select, my team was... I should have just picked the mage. Not gonna lie. Our comp had no damage. And we had a 0-6 first time Smolder. Who didn't know how to play under turret. So... GG. Pretty sad way to lose. My Mordekaiser literally no idea how to play the game. Jungle was doing fine, but he got outclassed. So there's nothing I can do. The Warwick was just slightly better than him in every way possible, so it was like we were just slowly losing. And then as for Zac support, not good into their comp. They're just gonna outscale us. Honestly, we also had too much AP. Like 4 of us are AP, which is really awful. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have picked Skarner here, but I don't think it matters. We would have lost this game regardless. Our bot lane was incredibly bad. See, this is the problem with Skarner. He doesn't have many options. His ult doesn't really work if they're all ranged. Because they're just gonna be ranged. I mean, this game, like, I was doing really good, but I can't help this Mordekaiser because he's extremely bad. Like, he just doesn't know how to play Mord. Like, look at this damage. Like, how do you do this much damage on Mord? He does so much, and he did so little. I mean, that's why I play when I go top. Like, it just like makes me go insane when they fuck him up. It's so easy to play him too. Just don't be dumb. Even into ranged like that, you can win, but he doesn't know how to. Unfortunate. Wow, that was a good game too. I was getting a lot of kills, but Skarner struggles against characters that do too much damage early. Annie is one of them. Like any scaling mage, though, it usually ends up they lose because they can't kill me early. Although I only really died to Warwick because people still don't know how to build heal cut. I'm gonna pick a better mage this time, though, if I can. Like, if I see a comp like that, I can't pick a mage. Or I can't pick Skarner. This character's free LP right now. This setup I have. I don't want to be countered though, so I need to pick last. You don't have to run Ghost, but you could. Run something like this. This is like a default if you see someone that heals. Or this one if you play him right. Not whatever the fuck that was. Because that was horrendous. Most of the time, like, these healers, all you have to do is build Bramble and they instantly lose the lane. Because they can't, like, handle Mordekaiser's damage on top of the healing reduction that you have. It would just make it impossible for them to play. Flash is good here. The reason why is because Urgot kind of... You have to dodge the E or you kind of just lose. And if you don't have Flash, he kind of just has a free E on you. Do we want solo AP, though? I could pick something else. Like, I don't have to pick this into Urgot. But would AD be better into him? Probably, but do I want to do that? But it would make Echo extremely strong if I do this. I guess 2 AP is not, like, the worst. Okay. That's fine. Um... So this is how I'll show you how this build works. Basically, you take approach velocity and you run Rylai's, and they can't run away. It's pretty funny. Like you're just too fast because of approach velocity proccing the entire time. Honestly, I feel like I can probably cheese the Urgot engage because okay, if he lands E, all I have to do is make sure I press W before he goes in, and it will block most of it, and then I just kill him. But we'll see. Not that simple. Pretty disgusting, but at least I don't have to play top lane. How do they dodge at the last second? Yeah, damn. I don't know. First strike build can feel awful sometimes, like this game, but I don't think it was that bad. I do not think it was that bad. I don't think they can buff his stun though. If they do that, he's just gonna be even more broken than before. The whole problem is the CC. They have to remove some of it. Or make it worse. No, I mean, it's The E is really good. Yeah. Goes through walls. And it's a very easy free engage that you don't have to do any work to do. You just go in with E and they lose. Not if your team is coordinated. Plus, you can always land your ulti as long as you don't like use it for no reason. It's pretty easy to land. You just have to wait till you have flash or you have E, and then you stun them into wall E, and then you press ult as a free kill. I mean, you don't have to use the ult first. That's the reason why it's so good, because his E is good. At least in like when you know your team is not gonna troll the shit out of you. That's fine. Because you still have to build for it. I don't think that would really change anything. They need to change his passive. Maybe I can actually go Skarner this game without like it being a troll. Our team combo was kind of weird though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's think. What was I gonna do? Basically, the goal is to get out of Diamond no matter what. Like, any character, it doesn't matter. I did want to play Cassiopeia again, but that's gonna require a lot of effort that I don't want to do right now. I don't want to first pick champions, though. Honestly, I could first pick Skarner. They'll never know. We have Vayne, too. So, this is fine. I have to tell them that so they don't just lock it in. Okay. First strike build again. It's fine. They only win if my bot lane is, like, completely useless. Which doesn't... It's not like they have to be useless, it's just... They're dying constantly. And jungle is falling behind constantly. This jungle is greedy though. He wants a last pick on jungle, but like no one, you can't get countered in the jungle. So what? Why even do that? Like, what's the point? It's crazy. I guess you could get countered, but like not really, unless you're like picking Karthus. But I mean, if you're picking Karthus, they probably play Karthus. Okay, our comp's okay. Uh, too much AP. Again. Well, I guess I'm hybrid, so it's not really AP. Unless like Leandri's is the only one, and then you go some other items. Oh shit. This is actually really good. Unless we're versing Smolder mid. but I doubt it. I think it's Camille's support. The only thing I don't like is the mana control that this early has. There's like no mana. But this is a matchup that is Skarner favored because I can do more damage. And I'll be tankier. But we'll see. The reason why is because I can take bone plating without it being awful.
For generations, I have defended Ishtar.
I mean, there might be a better way to build this, but Leandri's Rush is not the worst in the world. Like, it's just good. It does everything, and it basically just... It just gives you everything. Other than, like, going Torch first, but... Issue with that, it doesn't have health. So I could go Leandra into Torch, which could be better. Better setup. I don't know, it doesn't matter though. If I go Torch, I don't have to go Tier, which is nice, but maybe I still want Tier. I don't know. You have to be like very efficient with these items because Skarner is stronger in the mid game. That's the thing about it. You got a free ward.
I left my brood many millennia ago.
It depends. Like, I like having Leandri's early because of the HP. It's not like I build the HP first anyway. And I blocked that damage with my Q. That skin is crazy though. If he is eating mana for that, I'll take it. Here we go, we're making some cash. He has a lot of burst too, but that's why I want the HP. We're just making some cash. Waiting for me to take more damage so I can use my ability. For my biscuit. What's up, Edge? This is our second game. Third game? Yeah, second game. Kinda got trolled the first game, which sucks, but it happens. Okay, well, we can finally use the biscuit. Make sure I don't hit by a Q.
First blood.
Using mana like this. I have no mana. Gonna die. Okay. We didn't have to push. No, you have to push this now because. Uh-oh. It's honestly not that bad. But kind of trolled me by not helping me push instantly. Like, we have to push instantly there. But she's the one who hit the wave, so it's not my fault. It was fine. Honestly, I don't really like going Dark Seal, but it's fine. Could have actually went refills now that I thought about it, though. I can kill her if she does anything. No, that sucks. The second I flash, he's on me. That's insane. Insane voice comm usage. Yeah. That kind of sucks, though. She should be dead, but Volibear is living in this lane now. That's really bad, but I think my jungle kills.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, shit. Yo, don't let her recall for free, at least. Don't let her recall.
An enemy has
That's
been
huge.
slain.
Okay, well, Volibear did waste a lot of time, so I need to push this out. That's kind of shitty, though. Like, the second I flash on top of the mid laner, the Volibear is ready. Like, how is that even possible? Didn't he just gank my lane? Is he not farming his camps? It's really confusing. But we got saved because she just died. I mean, honestly, the backstop was awesome. No bone plating kind of sucks. He just does higher damage. Yeah, but I don't think he did a single camp in that instance. Maybe birds, but that's it. I mean, I need ulti to kill her now. There's too much burst damage. Good enough. I guess this Diana's making it easier for me because now I can back and get some AP. Do I want AP though or MR? I could go MR, but I'm gonna do like 0 damage if I do this, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get my turn. It makes it easier to push wave, and that's the reason why I want it. Yeah, I could, but I'm not really going tank here. I need wave clear because I'm maxing W, as you see. If I was maxing Q, maybe, but... If I am playing for AP mage setup, I will go AP. It's just better. At least for the first item. It's not really an AP build, you'll see. The only reason why we want this Leandry is because it gives damage for my W to split or push faster than the other guy. That's it. How long does that shield last? Holy shit. I just wanted the money, and I got the money. You could jump on me now, but she's a level under, and of course I get minion block.
Killing spree.
I am the last.
I have really low mana though.
An enemy has been slain.
Not a good idea. No, she's going around. Okay, that's fine. I have teleport soon. So
Know what danger stirs beyond Ishtar's borders.
playing for that. Did she recall? There's no way. That's insane that she recalled, but I can just TP in. Now we can start building some HP, but I don't know if I want to do that way because I'm gonna have free boots and I want the free boots. So we're not gonna buy anything. I might be able to kill her here. I'm in killing range if she decides to play for it, but she's like going for the split push and roam. But that doesn't. It's not gonna work here because it's already too late, basically. There's the roam, but let's not let her engage. That's insanity how she's dying.
Unstoppable.
Yes, but the problem is, even if you have Comet, it's not like it's gonna give you kills. It really doesn't do anything else other than that, like... Fine. Oh, he's dead. Only DC'd for like a second. I should be back soon. Oh, I didn't even DC. I'm just like stuck in the minions for some reason. That's insane.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Also, another problem with that setup is you'll never get in range to ult, because the problem is, if you build like that, yeah, you do a lot of damage with W, but your ulti is like almost impossible to use, because you take too much damage for you to be in like a range of it. This setup seems to be more effective because you don't need kills to get gold. You just make gold off hitting them.
Rampage.
And free boots is nice, always. Jack of all trades is also really good if you can get the 5, Well, you'll basically always guarantee 5, and getting to 10 is not that hard with this setup that I have. Not worth it. Phase rush makes it so hard to land things. No, dude, I hate Volibear so much. His Q lasts too long. They need to nerf that shit already. How is that even fair? I need Merc Treads though. The L help against the stun quite a bit. That's kind of insane how he still has that much chasing potential. He needs to be like nerfed. Like what is that shit? I can't chase people like that, but he can. And he does 10 times my damage? Dude, what is this character even?
Turret plating will soon fall.
But, I mean, I survived for a pretty long time. Considering, but... Still, like, why am I dying that easily, though? He did ult me, though. We're just gonna have to take that. Plus, we didn't have full Leandries, otherwise I probably would have killed Diana. But the idea here is that you... Once you do the full combo, you'll have 2 poisons, or 2 dots on her, and then... And that's how you get your kills, like, in a 1v1, because you have a lot of burn on them. If they don't heal, they can't really stop you. Oh, 2 giant ones, that's good.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
This build's a lot slower though.
On your knees.
How am I still taking turret shots?
I am the first Yuntal. I will be the
That's insane. I took 3 turret shots for that.
Unstoppable. Shut down.
I can't. I should have stopped my E. Man, that sucks. She just has so much more damage than me. That's insane, dude. Oh man. She's 1 in 6 and she still does all that. Yeah, that's the other issue with Skarner. Like, the only thing he is a CC. Like, if I don't use it, it doesn't really do anything. He's all CC. I think that's like the biggest problem that he has. Like, the damage could be there, but not really. It takes too long to apply it. Other than W, but that's the only ability that's fast.
protect what is mine. I will take
I don't think she's dead. She's close to dead. She's dead.
Has destroyed a turret.
I mean, good into almost anything, really.
An ally has been slain.
It's not really like a... Like, this build really would just work into anything mid. It doesn't matter what it is.
my voice is venom.
Like, into range, it does usually a lot better into range, depending on which one.
I sacrifice everything for Ishtar, and in return, Ishtar has given me its trust.
But I wouldn't say Skarner's too good into tanks, because he already has, like, the thing is, he already has percent damage, so it's not like, like, he's always gonna do damage to tanks, because of his passive, right, so. It's just a bonus.
Only I am willing to do what is
It doesn't have to go mid. I have more wave clear than this Diana has.
Has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed.
Well, it worked out pretty well, I guess. So now you add AD. Because we're trying to... We have Jack of all trades, right? So we need to add an AD item here. Okay, 8. And then we add armor item. And then we add...
Has been slain.
That doesn't have to be armor, but probably an attack speed item, and I would get 10. No Sundered Sky. For healing. And Critical Strike. Because usually end out with this build going Terminus anyway, so. But you'll probably not really get there ever. Because by the time you get to like full build, the game is over anyway, so. I wanted red buff. Oh, shit, okay.
How I missed the songs of nature.
I mean, you could go Shojin though, but I think the sustain is just good. Makes it way harder for you to die. And like I said, once you get Terminus, I mean, you just start killing them. There's nothing they can do about it. I could rush Terminus too. Which probably might be superior. Like, not first item, but something. The reason why I like Skarner mid is because it's less like I have to sit in lane forever and more I can just go wherever I want after I push the lane.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's pretty nice. Okay, we basically have those stats now, so we can sell it. And we can start this up.
The threads of movement thrum beneath me.
Gives us 8, and then we build, like I said, an armor item after this item. And it should be pretty good. Think she can fight me? No. The only way I'm gonna live is by pressing W, but I'm gonna die anyway. Oh well. Was it worth it though? I don't think so. That's crazy, dude. The second I'm there, why is she there too? We don't know how to lane assign? I mean, if I ulted earlier, I might have lived, though. Oh well. Definitely worth.
I rise from the earth.
An enemy has
Okay.
been slain.
Usually don't ever get to this item though, but
Even here,
it's fine. It's just they haven't surrendered yet, I guess.
I will bury you. Feel my
An enemy has been slain. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned. You have slain an enemy.
See, it's very oppressive. If it's a mage that doesn't have damage and is behind, you will just kill them. And there's nothing they can do. There's like 2 bombs in the same place. What is that?
Double kill. Ally has been slain.
Okay.
Destroyed a turret.
I will be the last one standing.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We need armor and attack speed. Like, I could just go Sheen item on. Probably be fine.
I am the last
I just need some, like, literally any armor doesn't matter this game. They don't have anyone that's fed enough for it to matter. Dude, why is he doing so much? I should have not used E. Why is he doing so much? I'm like 3 levels on him. Why is he allowed to kill me?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I don't have to go Sheen item here, but it might work. Or I just like split and go attack speed for the final stack, which might be fine. I mean, the item is like literally whatever you want at this point. I don't think it would have mattered this game specifically. But that's how that build works. It's like it feels slow, but it does work. It does make it so you don't have to really go crazy for like stacks and stuff. Like you don't have to really kill unless they're like throwing. It worked out, didn't it? That was what I was trying to do last game, but our bot lane was kind of throwing. Makes sense. Basically, he's like really good at setting up kills for his team, which is how the old Skarner was too. The only difference is that your ulti isn't that reliable. Like, it's very easy to miss because it's slow. The only upside is it can hit 3 people, but like you're not always getting 3 people with your ult. That's not happening. Like maybe you'll get 2, which is pretty good. Like 2 is still good. Even 1 is good if it's like a target you actually need to kill. But it's a hybrid build that might actually work better than full AP because you're tankier, right? Like I can tank way more. I can do a lot more in team fights because I can actually use my ulti. It's weird, but W max for Leandri's push early, and then you just go AD tank items, which should work. As for the item, this is like an example setup that I had. I went Randuin's, and then I went Terminus. I didn't finish Terminus, but this is what a build would look like. You can play Sundered with anything, but I think Sunder is just good there. Like, it just adds so much more damage too. Because you have a critical strike for free, and you have a heal. On top of they're getting burned that entire time. It's a weird setup, but it does work actually pretty well. Um, with mid lane, it makes it better because you can make more gold because you're always in a fight or sometimes. As long as your jungle isn't griefing, you should have a fight you're a part of early that you win because you have CC, and then that gets you your items faster. Top lane though, harder because it's too far away, and jungle won't really camp you. Plus, the characters top lane are way harder to kill. Mid lane, like, it's super easy to get a gank, and your jungle will always look. So, it makes him use his CC faster than waiting 20 minutes for a gank top and just farming and doing nothing. It's just better to play him mid. More opportunities, basically. And it's easier. His wave clear is not bad if you go Leandri's first, like you saw that. I was just pressing W and the wave was disappearing. Pretty good. Because the only ability that does anything is W, because it doesn't slow you down, it's not slow to use, it's fast. Every other ability, though, is just like bad. His ult's too slow, his Q is too clunky, his E is slow. Like, the only ability that is good to use is the W, because it no longer, like, at the beginning it, like, slowed you, or stopped you when you pressed it, which was really bad. They removed that, and it is a lot better now. That's the only thing about him. His abilities just feel clunky to use. If they made him feel better to use, they wouldn't even need to buff his damage. It's just that his abilities are garbage can to use. Like, together. They don't work together very well. Because the Q is too slow. Takes too long to pull it out of the ground. And he like, stops, which is stupid. But I guess they even said, like, they would make it more powerful if it was slower, but, like, they took all the damage away and it's still slow as shit. So, what is that? What is that? I feel like that doesn't apply anymore. Like, just make his abilities feel better to use, that's all. Like his E. Imagine if his E worked like Nuna's Snowball. It would be so much more fun than whatever we have now. I mean, the shittiest part about the E is that it slows you down at the beginning, which is insane. And it doesn't even do damage unless you hit a wall. So, like, even if you grab somebody, you don't do any damage. So it's useless. Half of it is useless. And then, obviously, it's not unstoppable, so, like, it's super easy to stop. Unless you, like, flash on top of them and press it, but that's... You have to use flash. There's a lot of problems with this character. It's mainly just the abilities feeling like garbage can to use. That's all. I feel like if they fix that, give him some more AP ratios and AD, he'd be fine. But the biggest example is like Galio abilities. They all work together very well. Like, he E's in, it's fast. He W's, he Q's, all of those abilities can land pretty instantly, and, like, they're really fast. They don't slow you down. Except, like, the taunt, but it's a taunt, so, like, as soon as the taunt's over, you just Q them and they die. Or you E them, EQ them. Basically, his abilities just work very well together. But Skarner's does not. Except, like, okay, I guess the ulti could, because we could W during ult, but that's literally it. I just wish the Q wasn't so slow, that's all. Maybe one day. This is a long queue. Am I bugged? It's bugged. Like, what the fuck? It does not last as long. Like I said, it's just the flow of abilities are bad. It's not even his damage. He has it, but the abilities just feel like garbage can to use, except W. And that's why, like, I feel like that's why the AP builds feel better to use, because you're not using a shitty ability. It sucks, but that's how it is right now, I guess. I mean, yeah, you can, Q. Well, or use Q and then go in, but that's like, I mean, that's whatever. It doesn't really change anything. Plus, characters like this, that are utility based tend to have higher win rates the higher elo you are. So like that's why it feels like garbage to play in Diamond and Emerald. Like I mean I guess the old Skarner had that problem, but he scaled into late games, so that didn't really feel as bad. Some games. Plus the ult being reliable was basically you get a free kill on anyone. And then it's just the game is over. Like you pick the person that's fed, and that's what you did every time, and you would just win the game. Instantly win the game. This ult, like I said, it could ult 3 people, but you're not getting 3 people every fight. Plus, it's very easy to dodge. They can't dodge the flash ult on Skarner unless they flash it, but even if they do, you'll just get pulled back. It was like pretty much impossible to dodge the flash ulti. Fury mid, I haven't versus character actually. Should be okay. The only problem is that the W. So I have to be careful. I have to see how that works. So I have enough time to E and ulti. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I wait till she uses it. I don't know. Okay. Same build. It should just work well into this character. You get armor this game, I think. I think we need armor this. That's crazy. There's a game I can actually go armor in. That's nuts. I don't have to though. We'll see.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Ugh.
seconds until minions spawn.
I really hope when they do his mid scope, they realize that his abilities are the reason why he feels like shit to play. Why he's like bad. Also, the HP ratios are like annoying. Like he doesn't need these anymore. Like if they want to make him like fix him, they have to remove the HP ratios and just add like before. Like add the AP ratio on the Q. Remove the health one because that's what's making him stupid broken. And then he's no longer stuck to Heartsteel.
This world is blinded by wrath and ruin.
It doesn't seem that hard. It's just like switch him from being like that tanky into like he can build whatever again. And that's how they would fix him. Or like shift his power around to make it so he's a late game champion again and he's shit early. And that would like fix a lot of problems too.
I am the first Utah, and I will be the last.
I'm taking so much damage. I think I'll be able to one-shot the dogs soon.
Peace is a fragile thing.
No, Sundered Sky is just better. The reason why is because the healing is just too good to pass up. Can't really do much here. Her bleed makes it so I can't get first strike procs. That's kind of annoying. But once I get Leandri's, it shouldn't matter. I will be able to kill the dogs, I think, with W. Try to bait, but I don't think it's gonna work.
I have missed this.
She has to go to the turret, I don't know why she's going that way. I got my assist.
Has been slain.
I'd say that flash wasn't really worth it.
I left my brood many millennia ago.
Whatever. It worked out in the end. I mean, this is the weakest part about Skarner, is the early game, no mana, but that's over now.
I am always listening.
Also, I should have went last game. I shouldn't have went Darksteel, and I should have went refills. Makes it easier to lane early, especially against these characters that keep poking. It makes it so like it just gives you another chance to lane. I don't know how she got so much CS though.
As a rebellion swell into screams. I am listening.
Why am I stuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, I keep like freeze. The character keeps freezing in minions. Weird. I need ulti first. Let me show you how useless my ability is, though. Damn, that was I could have killed her.
An ally has been slain.
I don't have enough mana.
Nations fall while I
This is bad now. Well, Rek'Sai's not level 6. Man, that sucks. She has like 5 health. Okay, it's whatever. At least I didn't die. Pretty stressful, though. Character's annoying to play against. I don't know. I need to find the cooldown of her invuln, though. Honestly, I do have a point in Q, which could have caused me not to get a kill. But I mean, I did land it, so it's not like I did.
am no mindless beast.
You're starting to get more damage, though. Only have the burn.
I carry my brood.
Gotta dodge that Q. Olaf is having a mental breakdown on. Holy shit.
Killing spree.
Yes, I'm making first strike money. Look.
An ally has been slain.
Only thing is, it's annoying. I have to pay attention to dodge the Q. Sucks. Oh shit, wait. It's fine. They have no CC. We're good. I swear that cooldown for the invuln has to be pretty long early.
Has been slain.
I have no mana. I mean, it's fine. Aatrox could have blocked that. I don't think anyone mains this character anymore.
Rampage.
You don't even see this character at all. This is like the first time I've seen this character in like 3 weeks. Sucks that I can't ult her though. That. Ow. Man, that hurts. You can't get hit by the second one, you just take too much damage.
Sins of mortals are paid with the blood.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Kill her now, I
Only
think.
I am willing to do
As
what
long as the ability is up. That sucks, dude. The poison kills me. So the third aggro. Alright, Rek'Sai, you shouldn't have went that way though, but whatever. Wait, she can't hit her because of the dog. That's funny. Oh well. I shouldn't have used ult because her ability is just up all the time. Sucks.
I am the end and the beginning.
I would have to ult after it's used, like the second it's used. Wait, he just flashed for no reason. Well, I'm gonna push him.
I am the last bastion of Ishtar.
A really annoying character, I can't kill her. Because of how the abilities work. Well, trying to make a million plates. Uh-oh. Never mind. Fiona has other plans. So? Can I go to lane now? Thank you.
To protect what is mine.
An enemy has been slain.
Not worth killing, to be honest.
I have wandered too far from home.
I'm just gonna get Leandri's, I'm gonna get my armor, and I'm gonna go mid. I just need my armor to win, that's all. But I should have a lot more damage now. Unfortunately, shields kind of ruin Dot, unless you're Brand. Brand has like 3 different ones.
Where I hear everything above. There I listen and wait.
Turret plating will soon fall. Dominating.
And the ability's too easy to land on Skarner.
Has destroyed a turret.
And the fact that she gets healed during it, it's kind of annoying. For ulti though.
Has destroyed a turret.
World is blinded by wrath and ruin.
Taking aim.
My AD carry is here. Why did she go back in? Okay, well I finally have armor. Maybe it'll help me. This is really— wait, never mind, that's good.
Threads of vibration.
I slowed him for you. Think. I don't even know what's happening anymore in this game. I'm just like going mid and killing them. Some fruits and then go mid. They think I'm getting Herald by myself? That's crazy.
Bracklings, they must be protected
Um,
until they can safely leave their brood.
I think my team's fine. They shouldn't die to
Your
jungle.
team has destroyed a turret.
I can go clear this wave without them dying. Anders, thank you for the raid. We're playing Skarner mid. That's what I decided is better than top lane for now. Although it's still kind of like brutal to play.
An enemy has been slain.
We also go AP. Why is it better? Because mainly it's because you can get into more fights. That's literally the only reason. You don't have to sit top lane the entire game and do nothing.
You die.
There's a lot of characters top lane, they just sit there and do nothing. So like, it's like actually so boring. But the problem with this Skarner is he's a mid-game character now, so like, you can't play for late game, so you just lose if you sit top too long. And that's what the role is like designed to do right now. You just sit there the entire time and do nothing.
World has to offer.
Also, Skarner's wave clear is really good. It can match most of his mage, or most mages he can match the wave clear of.
An ally has been slain.
I don't really want to stay in this. I shouldn't have. I should have went mid. This is the problem. Like, I can't just like split. I need to get out of here and not die. I'm gonna go mid to try to hold it. Not gonna work out very well though. Kind of insane. Alright, I think we just hold mid. But like, Skarner's really good at setting up your team, and that's what usually what we're playing for now. It's just easier. I've been also trying to play other mages because it really does get boring to play Skarner only. At least this variant of him is just not very good. I got a turret out of me, I think. Yeah, I don't even like go for CS anymore. It seems like the playstyle that you want is just like perma roam.
Shut down.
How's my AD carry doing?
An ally has been slain.
I don't need a TP or anything, but I will go mid. We have like a hybrid jack of all trades build here, where we go HP second, so we can make use of our tier that we built, and then you just go like Under Sky and Terminus. It's really weird. Hybrid's really hard to build because it usually doesn't really work out, but for Skarner it seems to be fine. The issue with going full AP is it's not like you can't, but the problem is your ults are way harder to land because you die instantly.
Has destroyed a
Wait, she was soloing that? Now we just build AD and that's it. And some health.
Ishtar's enemies, my enemies.
I really don't want to lane against Olaf though. That's pretty scary. Maybe I'll make a lot of money off him. Olaf gets a lot of plates. Well, actually, he doesn't get anything. Fine. Weird. I don't know how we're losing that fight. The Kai'Sa actually baited my ulti though. I shouldn't have used it that early. Wait, how is he still not getting killed? That's crazy.
An enemy has been slain.
I thought Aatrox should have went in more. He like ran away, which sucks.
Infinite curse.
I think they're going to get it. Yeah, I mean Kai'Sa just takes it instantly. This is agreed. Okay, this is fine. Oh, she's really fast. We kind of have to just sit mid and make sure our AD carry does not die. Free. And I have to like try to land my ulti on Kai'Sa. It won't be easy though. I have to bait her ult somehow. Now. Damn, even with that, I ulted her and she still almost lived. But I did my job. I have to kill their AD carry and I did. I'm going to need some MR then, because she hits really hard. Both types of damage. Basically, you just have to kill her every fight, I think. I have to hold ulti for this Kai'Sa to press ult, and then I press ult. That's the only way I'm going to win. Caitlyn will start to do damage here soon when she gets this Last Whisper. She needs the item though. I think we just perma sit mid. I mean, what this Leona can't ever go in if I'm there. Well, I guess Leona throws without me doing anything. That's awesome. Pretty good. Can I get some CS too? I can't like. There's like nothing really to CS. Ouch. No, she's gonna go AP Zonias. She's going Zonias, so I have to like land my E first now before ulting. But I guess if I force her Zonia, she's pretty much dead. Dude, what is this? He went top lane, took all the wave, went teleported bot, took all the wave. I'm taking mid. I mean, I can't really stop that. She used ulti for support, that's fine. Kind of griefed myself. It worked out in the end.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm just a utility champ, I guess. No CS for me. I guess that's a little bit, like, mid feels a little bit better because you don't really need the CS as much. Not, especially on this character.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
This is where the build gets more interesting, though. I can build Sundered Sky now. Why does she have so many dogs? Dude, this Zerath is just like absolutely dumpstering their support. Okay. He keeps trying to recall it, keeps failing. Okay, so the build gets interesting here because now we have Sundered Sky with Leandries, which is insanely weird, but it makes sense because we need some kind of sustain, and we want to make sure we get all the Jack of all trades stats. Oh. So now it's just like armor and then like attack speed item, which is why Terminus is a thing that we go at the end, but it's not really that important because you're not going to really get the Terminus every game. It does make you really strong, though. Oh, I should have built MR. I already have armor. I didn't need to go this item. I could go, Unending Despair, though. They don't really have a dedicated AP character, like, okay, Nidalee, but she's behind. And she doesn't do enough damage for that to matter. I don't want him to get, like, jumped to mid. Nice, it worked. I waited for her to get CC'd and then I get a free ult. Alright, well that worked out pretty well. I have 17 assists. It is, but I'd rather build. Yeah, I guess I could have built it then. After Sundered Sky. It would have worked pretty well, actually. And then I would get Terminus and then GG. Or like any critical strike AD carry item. It is a weird build, but I guess it makes sense. Early game, you're just pressing W to get kills, and then you add AD, and then you just kill them with your whole kit. How much money did I make off this, though? I want to see if this rune is worth it. I mean, 500, I guess it's better than nothing, because I only have 2 kills, so... I guess it makes sense. I would have more kills if I went full AP, but like I said, if I do that, I die in every fight instantly. The thing about Trojan is it doesn't give you any ability haste until you finish the item. Plus, this, like I said, this gives you healing, something that Skarner does not have. Makes him a lot more powerful. I did more damage in their mid lane. One item. No, Riftmaker is not worth it, I would say. That's why, like, if it was, I would be taking that instead of Leandri's, but it doesn't really work very well for him. Skarner has no healing, and he has all AoE damage. So, it's hard to heal. I guess the other reason why this build is working is because you don't have to rush any, like, kill. You just wait, and you press W, and then you press ult, and then they lose. So it makes it almost like they just can't do anything in lane other than just watch you press W the whole time. And then if they try to go in, they just die. Although Nefiri seemed to make it a little bit better, but like the problem is, then I'll just kill her team instead. So, like nothing really happened mid other than me pressing W, and then we get some CC like kills. And then I just go mid all the time, and then I win. Like most of the time, I don't even side lane. I just go straight to the team fight and try to win. Because you have to kind of win fast on Skarner. You don't want them to scale too hard. So you want to win every fight mid if you can. It is an interesting setup. Oh my god, I get to finally play Mord. So like, if I get top, by the way, I'm playing Mordekaiser most likely. Or maybe Renekton, I don't know. I like playing him. I also like the approach velocity build, it's really funny. I don't like playing Skarner top because of the reasons, you can't really help your team, so you're just doing nothing. But Mord is pretty good at 1v1ing, so this is why he's like actually so good to play. I can play others, but I think Mord is the most fun for me right now. I mean, that's the main reason. And he just kills everything. He's going to bruisers like that. They have two melee characters that have a lot of health. This is good. Keep picking melee characters. This is good. He beats almost everything top lane. Well, you can. Maybe not that. But that's what they think. This is how you beat that thing. You need to take Ignite, or you have a really bad time. But that's fine. I know Olaf will take probably Flash or Ghost Flash. That's what Olaf does. I could also take the same, which might actually be better, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's fine. The reason why I don't want to Ignite here is because I am going to go Bramble anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it's better to match his summoner spells. I mean, it's not like you can't go Ignite, but this is probably superior because it'll make him actually not able to kill me. Which is nice. That's what we want. Also, his healing is not that good early. If I kite him out, it should be fine. This is why Manalist champions are crazy. His Q is strong, though. It's slow, but it hits like a train. But a lot of these lanes, like, if you know they're taking no teleport, which Olaf will 100% most likely, Riven as well, there's a bunch of characters that you just know that they're going to take no teleport. They could, but usually they don't, so this is why you would take no teleport, because you know the enemy is not going to have it either. At least into matchups like this. But now, if I just match my summoners with his, I literally can't die. So, because he's all about running you down, but I have two movement spells as well, so it makes it a lot easier to run, a lot harder to run down. We do want Bramble Vest, though. I don't have to run Bramble, though. I could rush Rylai's, but he doesn't really get slowed. So, it doesn't really matter. But Bramble seems to just be overall just good.
Come on. Get out there and take a bullet for me. Like a gentleman.
Your threats mean nothing.
We can beat him. It's not impossible. I just took double movement summoners.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
I need to get to a point where my W shields me for a lot, and then I can probably fight him. Actually, the last hero I beat, like, he did not win. He did get his ability, but I have an extra health bot. Like, stand over here. I don't have to ward this, but... Ooh, that's huge. I did have to use my ghost, but he's really desperate for a kill. He has no mana now, though. Play it slow and I win. Wait for the wave. Like, he's trying to just push me off the wave, but... That's pretty rough. But the outcome I wanted. Now I have his summoners on my summoners, so like I just wait again and he can't kill me. I do have to watch out for that axe throw. It doesn't. He doesn't have any mana though, but he has enough to throw the axe. We're just playing patient. There's honestly no kill threat anymore, unless a Moonwood dives me, which would suck. Really? Are you serious? I should have backed, but I'm going to greed. Alright, Belveth, this is a free kill, I promise. You have to be a bit careful though. Damn, that was like insanely greedy as hell. GG. Now I actually have to leave. Alright, I win. I'm full build. This Brambovest guarantees that he literally can't ever fight me again. That's good. Give Belveth a leash. Why not? Dude, honestly, he just dies again. Huh? I could have pushed fast, but it's not going to gain anything right now. I'm just going to play for the... Or just build heal cut. A lot of people just don't build heal cut. That's the problem. Like I don't understand. Like a lot of characters, like Sylas, especially into Sylas, they never build heal cut into Warwick either, and they're wondering why they're losing. Actually makes no sense. Just rush the heal cut and they no longer play the game. The only thing they can do is heal themselves. So why make it easy for them? I mean, it depends on the item. Like, if your character's good at building it, you should build it. Like, don't troll. Most mages, it's okay. Like, and tanks, it's okay too. Honestly, maybe I could have made it through, but let's not get too greedy yet. He's 0-4. What does he think is gonna happen? Honestly, I want to build Rylai's, but I feel like it might be a bait. Because, well, he'll probably be fine.
The ungrateful call me tyrant, the wise call me lord.
Didn't want to proxy that wave. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna proxy the wave and I'm gonna kill their Amumu in their jungle. That's my goal this game. That will 100% instantly tilt their Amumu and we win the game. That's my game plan. I will use my ult to just kill their jungler for free. I think. Oriana not pay attention? So we're gonna like try to build a wave here because I need a larger wave to actually do that. So we'll play for the wave and then he actually can't play the game. He's going for a proxy. He's gonna like proxy, give up this minion wave to proxy. And if I know their jungle's not there, I'm probably not gonna go. His ult can still cancel mine, right? Here. I'm gonna wait for this Amumu to show up and I'm gonna ult him and kill him. It's gonna be so funny. I can't wait till he shows up to do this and then I just ult him. Oh, goodbye, I guess. Alright. Where's the Mumu at, though? I think Amumu is just, like, scared of this side of the map now, because I'm, like, dumpstering this Olaf. I'm gonna back, build my item, do the same thing. Could have actually went for a plate, but I'd rather not go too crazy. I'm only beating him because I keep backing and I have more gold than him every time he tries to fight me and then I win every single time. He has no flash though. It's on my flash as well. My cooldown will be slightly faster though. No, his will be. Okay. Well, free kill. And I'll kill a Mumu too. Well, I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna try to proxy wave. He's just trying to make us run after him because he is useless right now. He's dead. I hope Amumu doesn't, like, stop me. Dude, like I said, Amumu is not gonna farm this side of the map anymore. He's done. Since he's dead, I'm gonna farm, like, a lot of minion waves here. I could probably proxy him too. For, like, half of this Olaf's health before he even gets the lane, and then he's just gonna quit the game. We're just, like, bullying the shit out of him. He can't do anything. Alright, Olaf. Come on. Come to lane. Okay, well, we'll just make him lose minions. That's fine. This is another thing we can do. Always being greedy. He went around so he can proxy a little bit. Fine. He's 0 and 6. I don't need to kill him anymore. I do need to kill his Amumu though.
Enemy killing spree.
I don't know how he's farming when... Didn't we just kill him top lane? This is how you deal with Olaf split push. Or proxy, you clear this wave, you recall any, there's nothing you can do. He just loses. Okay. I don't need armor, I need Merc Treads. The reason why I need Merc Treads is because I have a shitload of AP damage and I need to build MR for it. Which will probably be really good here. I mean, he's not gonna fight me anymore though. But I will fight his Amumu. I will find him. And I will kill him.
I march toward endless glory.
Oh, this turret's dead. Get the first blood turret. And then we get boots, yep. I think. Yep. Nice. Upgraded Merc Treads, GG. Game is now completely over. Find a Moo. He's probably doing Dragon. How did he get gold off having no CS though? Top lane. Or not top lane, yeah, top lane.
Lives are temporary. I stand eternal.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
It's honestly pretty fast if you can land his EQ. Like, it's not that crazy, I would say. It's still decent if you land everything here. It's not the worst wave clear.
Killing spree.
Where is their mid laner at?
An ally has been slain.
All souls are forfeit.
Alright, well. Should just kill him now. He tries to take these camps. Which he might. Makes sense. If he doesn't take the camps, he's used. However. But he's even taking wolves.
Ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
I don't know why she doesn't just let me kill him. Also, he's not, like, not strong enough to do that, so I don't know what he's doing. My Velveth is really bad at getting leads and keeping them. Even though jungle is extremely easy, you don't have to do anything.
My return.
I don't know how this Velveth is losing. I'm just gonna be extremely evil and build Spirit Visage second item. What are they gonna do?
An enemy has been slain.
One shot me? Okay. Mumu will be in his jungle this time, right? I can finally one-shot him in his jungle because he hasn't been top lane this entire game. He's dead.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I kind of grief though, didn't I? Almost. I'm out of here. He could have chased me further, I think, but he might have died to that ability at the end.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, Oriana is extremely fed. I need to build Rift Maker next. I do need some extra sustain. But mainly, the thing is, it's better to build MR rather than armor, or armor, because base armor is pretty high, usually. That was disgusting.
Double kill.
GG.
A summoner has disconnected.
That was a pretty clean game, and that's why I play more top. I didn't have to build Sphere's Visage second, though. I could have just went Rift, and I would have killed him. But the matchup wasn't that bad, as long as I have the Summoner spells to run away. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today. I don't want to play too much League. I play like 2 hours usually, and then I stop playing. But that was a good game. Thank you, everyone.